God is naked awareness. It is boundless, formless, indistinguishable awareness. It has no edges, it has no labels. You have no edges, you have no labels. You have no name, you have no desires, you have no place, you have no time. And in this unified field, in this great mystery, this void space, if you will, where there's pure emptiness, all of creation is held. In a sense, the Most High is the quantum shapeshifter who is all forms simultaneously, yet is no forms. And what my understanding of Satan is, Ha-Satan in Hebrew, the word means opposition or adversary. It is a force that this unified field created because it so fell in love with itself. It so fell in love with being, with existing, that it wanted to share that love with different aspects of itself. It wanted to divide itself. But the truth of the being is it cannot be divided. The Supreme Being, God, the Most High, the Great Mother, it is in a unified field. It cannot be divided. So it created this energy within itself to cast illusions within itself, and so that it could come into this sort of dream fractal separation where it could be divided into different aspects. And this first division would have been the archangels, and then the different lower angels. And it's like the different archangels are like, say, Michael, Mikael, which is like the protection of God, the strength of God, if you will. And then there's like the light of God. Like there's all these different aspects of the Most High, and that's what the differentiation is. But in all truth, there is no differentiation. All of existence is always held and always unified as the Godhead that is always existing. The Tao, the monad, it is yourself, which is the boundless, formless, nameless, desireless, infinite awareness, the naked awareness. And God created this energy, Ha-Satan, to divide itself. And the craziest part is that there would be no personality, no person, no personal experience without this energy. That's what it means when they say like the devil controls this realm or whatever. It's like this only exists as a dream within God that it created using this energy to divide itself into different parts so that it could experience sharing love with itself. And the only way to truly transcend and to rise above and to beat the devil is to see through that illusion once again and remember yourself whole as the unified field, and that every single thing that you see outside of you is just it's an illusion of separation. It is actually yourself. It is actually still a part of yourself. There is no actual edges or boundaries. And the only way to beat the devil, to transcend the devil, is to see yourself in all things, because it is. And God knew that in this separation process, when it divided itself, the parts of itself, the persons and the different things might forget that it is this unified field, that it is one. And God so fell in love with itself, and that it decided it was worth it to cast these illusions and this infinite separation on itself, because it wanted to share that love with individuated parts of itself, with distinct parts of itself, so that those parts could come together in partnership and connection and love and sharing. And so in my experience, in my perspective, this experience of personal experience where we get to meet other people and hang out and have this entire life, it only exists through that energy of Ha-Satan, which is creating illusions and this fractal separation within the Most High. But in truth, the Most High has always been unified. We have always been one. Each and every single one of us is one and the same. We are the same energy being looked at through this sort of prism of filters, if you will. But God is the unified self, the boundless, naked awareness is beginning to re-enter into the separated aspects of itself and remember itself whole. And that's what it means when heaven is going to come back onto earth, when all the individualized aspects of the self begin to remember, when all of the separated, scattered pieces remember themselves as one and start acting almost as if, say, like an anthill. All of the ants are one colony. And when all of creation remembers itself as one colony, as one being, then heaven will have arrived on earth and in the entire universe as it is in heaven. I love you.